A desert is defined as an area which receives less than 10 inches of rain per year. Plants can live in deserts, but they need to adapt themselves to this more extreme environment, and they can do so a number of ways. Most plants have very small leaves. This is less surface area through which they lose water. Many plants will shed their leaves when it's dry. So in some deserts, there is a season where rain is more likely, and then other parts of the year where it is dry. So the leaves might simply fall during dry periods. You might go to one region and find it mostly brown, and if you returned after a rain, you might find it green because the leaves are only present after a rain. Some plants have adapted that these leaves can reach full size in a very short period of time, even 72 hours. Desert plants often have a type of metabolism known as cam metabolism, where they capture sunlight during the day for photosynthesis, but the carbon dioxide for photosynthesis is captured at night. The openings on their leaves, called stomata, only open at night. Now, this is limiting, where they can't get carbon dioxide during the day, but then they also can't lose water at the hottest part of the day, so this is a way to preserve water. Plants may have waxy surfaces which prevent water loss. Leaves may be arranged so that they block sunlight and provide a bit of shade. Leaves can be capable of independent position changing so that they can move away from intense sunlight. Needles that one could see on cacti are modified leaves which, in addition to protecting the plant from predation, can provide shade. Stems can be green and provide photosynthesis even during times when the leaves have been dropped. Some stems and leaves are succulent and can store water. Cacti would be famous examples of this. Roots can have different adaptations. In some areas where there would be no aquifer of water deep underground, the roots can spread out horizontally rather than going deep vertically, and this would allow a plant to soak up a large amount of the moisture after a rainfall because it would be close to the surface. In other areas where there might be water underground, such as in a dry riverbed, then you might find trees which have very long taproots, which could be even, say, 150 feet long. Seeds can adapt to survive dry desiccation and may be able to wait, say, even 10 years before adequate rainfall causes them to germinate. Seeds can then be adapted for wind dispersal or animals given the dry conditions. Flowers might be produced only after rainfall, or they might bloom during nighttime hours and thus be pollinated by bats. So there are plants which can exist in desert environments, and they often have specific adaptations to help them survive in these environments.